What's up, y'all? So I am refilling my favorites because I forgot all the things. Actually, I didn't forget that much, but the fact of the matter is that I don't have a lot of favorites because, as y'all know, my mom had back surgery and all that stuff, and I've just been like running around like a chicken with its head cut off, and I haven't really been wearing that much makeup, TBH. So for this favorites, I'm just gonna include random favorites. So no, stop, please, stop. Are you done? Jesus, damn dogs. Anyways, for this favorites, I'm going to include not just makeup favorites, but random favorites as well. I'm going to include some fashion favorites, which, god damn it, I left it downstairs. I have to run downstairs and get it. Some fashion favorites, some TV favorites, and some YouTuber favorites. I'm gonna tell you guys some of my favorite YouTubers, because some of you guys, ask, like, who I watch on YouTube. So yeah, let's get into it. Here we go. So first things first, beauty favorites. This face wash dough. As you guys know, if you watch me, I always say as you guys know, but you know, maybe you don't fucking know. Who knows? If you guys watch me though, I recently, so maybe, Jesus, it has been a while, back January, probably back in August of last year, I started using a new acne regimen, and it's a brand called Environ. I've included it in a favorites before, and it worked really, really well. It is a face wash and like a moisturizer / serum type dilly, and it worked really well. However, I was still kind of, you know, I would still have like a zit here and there. And, you know, during Shark Week, I would get like a couple of zits. I usually break out up in this area, and then I break out around here on my chin. I don't know if it is the vitamins, which BT dubs, let me just throw out first that I have been out of my Environ for months now. I ran out a few months back, and I kept meaning to go get it, but my skin wasn't that bad. And I had just reordered some chemical peels. If you guys don't know, I do chemical peels on myself. I had just reordered some chemical peels. So I thought between the chemical peels and it just, I don't know, being summer, I don't know, my acne just, you know, kind of stayed the same, where I was getting like, you know, I normally have 3 zits at once at all times. Then I bought this just out of a whim. This is what it is. I don't know if it's like overexposed and you guys can't see it. Anyways, it's called Rice Brightening Scrub Foam by Skin Food. They sell Skin Food at, what's it called? Ulta now. And I think it's like 12 bucks, something like that. It's like this very fine, exfoliant, very, very, very fine, on top of it being like very foamy. Like it foams, but then it's got exfoliant in it too, but then it makes your skin really squeaky and soft. Dude, ever since I started using this, my acne is like gone, legit gone. Like I have not one zit on my face right now, which is literally unheard of. It has been years, people, literally years, since I have not had at least one zit on my face. I did get a whitehead here and a whitehead here sometime last week, I think it was, or maybe 4 or 5 days ago, but I think it was because I was using different stuff on my face. If I'm being real honest, I think it might have been because of this CoverGirl. I'm gonna try it again and see, but they went away, you know, they were whiteheads, I popped them and then they went away. But ever since then, and even before then, like once I started this, I have no acne. I don't know if it's from the chemical peels, if it's from the vitamins I'm taking, or coincidentally, if it was because I started this, but goddamn you guys, it's really good. I'm gonna be real straight honest too. I may or may not also use this to shave my legs, and it gives you the most insanely close shave of life because it has those little exfoliating beads. So it exfoliates and then you shave and then it's like all good, and it gets really foamy like a shave cream. It's just really good to shave your legs. I wouldn't recommend just buying it for like 13 fucking dollars just to shave your legs, but you seriously need like this, like the amount you need is like the size of half of my fingernail for like the bottom half of your legs and for your face. For your face, you need like half of this just for your whole entire face. For your entire leg is like the size of my pinky nail. That's all you need. So it has lasted forever. I've owned it for like 3 months and I still have quite a bit left. I know it looks flat, but there's quite a bit in there. So this is freaking awesome. It's awesome. I love it so much, so fucking much. You guys need to try it. It's good. Okay, moving on. So the next beauty favorite I have is more over a technique over like an actual product. So I think in my empties video, I think it was, I was talking about the Smashbox concealer and I was saying how I really liked it, and I feel like no. They're trying to like get down, not get down and dirty, like screw each other. They're trying to like fight. No, no, that's how they play. They like fight with each other. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna let these bastards downstairs. Okay, so sorry. Those fucking dogs were driving me nuts. As I was saying, I was talking about the Smashbox concealer and saying how I felt like it was basically like in my empties video, I was saying how I liked it so much because it was basically the same formula as this, just not as dense and thick. So because I've been doing lighter coverage lately, it just looks better, because if I have lighter coverage everywhere else and then like crazy heavy coverage in the center of my face, it just looks weird. And one of you guys, I can't remember who it was, so I'm so sorry, but thank you so much, girl, for suggesting this, because you are a fucking genius. One of you guys had said, I wonder if you took the Bye Bye Under Eye and mixed it with a facial oil, if that would make it like the Smashbox one. And I was like, oh, I bet it would. I'm gonna try that. So I tried it, and it is literally the best combination of life. So if you have the Bye Bye Under Eye and you're like, oh my God, that's just too much for me, mix like 1 drop of facial oil in it and it's fucking amazing. It still has really good coverage, but it's not as heavy. It just looks so freaking flawless and good. And especially if you're somebody that has dark circles, but you want some coverage, but if you're like me and you like don't wear a lot of foundation in summertime, girl, I'm telling you, it's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did I just get myself out of focus by being an asshole? I hope not. Anyways, so good. So good. Buy a baby one of these at Ulta for like $10 and then mix facial oil. The facial oil, in case you guys are curious, is just the Josie Maran argan oil. I got this as a sample. It was like sitting in my drawer, so I was like, I'll fucking use that. So good, you guys. So fucking good. So the next favorite I have is also a makeup favorite, and it is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I bought this like forever ago and I used it and I was like, oh yeah, I like that. But when I used it, my skin was a lot oilier, because like last summer, yes, I've had it since last summer. Bitch, don't judge, you know you do the same thing. I think I got it like last summer and I was like hella oily last summer, because I'm dry this summer. I don't know, I ran out of both of my Becca primers, so I was like, let me just fucking try this shit. It's actually really good. Like, I really like it. I don't know about, you guys know how I feel about primers. I don't really know if they extend the wear of my makeup. I feel like the only thing that extends the wear of my makeup is setting sprays, and that's just because there's loads of alcohol in there and it kind of like glues it to your face. But it does make your makeup go on really nice. It has like this pearlescent sheen to it. It's almost, for me, I feel like it's a cross between the Becca Backlight Primer, see that? The Becca Backlight Primer and the Becca First Light Priming Filter, because it's glowy like the Backlight Primer. I'm sorry, my foot itches. I had to flip my sandal off and scratch myself. Anyways, it's glowy, not as glowy, but it is glowy like the Backlight Primer, and it's hydrating like the First Light Priming Filter. Not as hydrating. Nothing I have found is nearly as hydrating as that, except for the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. But this is really good. The only thing I don't like about it is this motherfucker's like $13. Look how small it is for $13. Really, L'Oreal? You can't like make a bigger tube, like a 1 ounce, give a bitch a 1 ounce for $13? Drugstore shit, man. I'm telling you guys, these drugstore prices dough. These drugstore prices dough. Okay, and then the last thing, like I told you guys, I mean, really, this is literally the only makeup favorites I have. If you watch me, then you know. If something is in a favorite video of mine, a favorites video of mine, it is something that I have used for a long time. If not the entire month, maybe even more. Like, I am not somebody that just gets something and then it's like, oh my God, this is my favorite. Hashtag Gigi Gorgeous new favorites video. Just saying, like, she was like, oh yeah, I just got this Jaclyn Hill palette. I haven't used it yet, but it's my favorite. No, 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 no. Favorites videos are supposed to be stuff that you actually use. Hello, people. What happened to the good old days of YouTube when people used to just sit on their beds and fucking talk about makeup that they like? What happened to that? Can somebody explain? Please tell me. Tell a bitch. Let a bitch know. Please. Thank you. In the comments. Thanks. Okay. Anyways, the next favorite I have is, I think I had this in my haul, but I've had it for a really long time. And it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush On Glow BB Highlighter. I really, really like this. I have it on today. I've been using it nonstop. It does remind me of the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pens. MAC actually has skin tone colors for that now. If you are unfamiliar or if you don't remember what those are the little pens like this with little brushes on them. And it used to come in like a Light Boost, Radiant Rose. There's like a yellow one, a pink one, a peach one. And I think that's it. It was Light Boost, Radiant Rose, and Bright Forecast. Bright Forecast is for like deeper, like really deep skin tones because it was like a peachy orangish color. Radiant Rose was for fairer skin tones because it was like pink. And then Bright Forecast or Light Boost was like yellow undertone for, you know, like this, like tan skin tones. So this is basically essentially the same thing, but they came out, where I was going with that was that they now have flesh tones. They have light, medium, dark, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, where I was going with that is that this is essentially the same thing, but it is $29. The only difference, I feel like, is that this does last a little bit longer than what the Prep and Prime highlighting pens do. Is it worth $29 to last that much longer? I don't know, because I'm pretty sure the Prep and Prime pens are like $18, $19. They're not that expensive at all. So if you want something similar to this, because it's very light coverage, it's perfect for the summer, it highlights. If you want something similar to this, I would check the MAC ones out. Or if you want to pay $29 for it, check the Estee Lauder one out. It's dope. They carry Estee Lauder at Ulta now. We have it at our Ulta. I'm super stoked about it because double wear is life. Anyways, okay. Literally pretty sure that that's it for my favorites as far as like makeup goes. See, I told you guys I didn't have shit. So now I am going to jump into the fashion fair. I'm just like looking around, like making sure that's all I had, and I'm pretty sure it is. Yes. Is it? Because watch me fucking get done with this and then go to edit it and be like, God damn it, I forgot that. Honestly, when I first filmed it, the only thing I forgot was this, but I really, really wanted to tell you guys about that. That's why I refilmed it, just for that one thing. Anyways, I think that's it for beauty. So now I'm going to move on to fashion. And if you guys like this, let me know in the comments if you want me to do this like every time, because I'm sure this is going to be a running, what am I talking about? I'm sure this is going to be something, how's that go? Like a running, what did they say when like this is going to be like a running, what do I want to say? I can't think of the word. A running, tell me. I know some of you guys are like screaming it at me. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. It's just something that's going to happen for the next 2 or 3 months. Tell me in the comments what the fucking word is so I won't go crazy for the next 2 weeks. It's something that's going to happen for the next 2 or 3 months because it's summer, so I'm probably not going to wear that much makeup. There. That's what I was trying to get out. So if you guys want to continue to see fashion favorites and what's it called? Random favorites or like TV, YouTubers, stuff like that favorites, let a bitch know. Okay, moving on. Here we go. First on the list for fashion favorites are these. These are not just your standard old run-of-the-mill Chucks, my friend. No, they are not. If you are somebody like me who is an avid Chuck wearer, I have like 4 different colors of Chucks. If you're an avid Chuck wearer like me, then you know that when you first get a pair of fresh Chucks, they cut the entire fuck out of the back of your foot, like the back of your ankle, because they like sit up like this, and that canvas is just like so hard and stiff because they're brand new and they haven't really been broken into yet. So for the first couple of weeks that you wear them, you got blisters, you got scabs, you got very uncomfortableness. A lot of times I'll go through and like put a Band-Aid or something like that on them until they wear out. And I usually do, pro tip for you, go a size up when I buy Chucks because of that reason solely. So I was at Kohl's. Tim was buying t-shirts. He wears white t-shirts. He wears white t-shirts under everything. So he always gets like these jockey t-shirts at Kohl's. And we just had been like shopping at Kohl's one day, and I was looking at the shoes and I was like, I have been wanting an all white pair of Chucks forever and ever. I had some, but they're disgusting now and they're just like uncleanable. So I was looking at the Chucks and I was like, what's this? What are these? It's like slip-on Chucks. You don't have to tie them. They slip right on. And look, the back is like stretchy, so it doesn't cut into your ankles. It's amazing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. I've never seen like the slip-on kind like this. There's like a little elastic little band in there, a little elastic little band right there. They fit so perfectly. And I actually got my size. I'm a size 8. And I got a size 8 and they fit so amazing. The only thing that sucks is that, god damn it, I was keeping them so fucking white for the longest time. And then me and Tim were like, we had to get Aiden's 4-wheeler fixed, and we were pulling it off his truck and he dropped the fucking 4-wheeler onto my toes. And it didn't hurt my toes because it was just a tire, but it fucked my shoes up. I was so pissed. So I got to get one of those Mr. Clean sponges to clean it out. But if you guys like Converse, but you don't like the blisters or the pain, I would go ahead and get you some of these. Like I said, I got mine at Kohl's. I'm sure you can get them at fucking Journeys, whoever sells Converse. I just had never seen them. I love this little stretchy back though. They are amazing. Okay, enough about the Chucks. Moving right along. The next thing, sorry, my leg itches. It's not my ass, it's my leg. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, the next fashion favorite of mine is just, it's not this shirt in particular, but it's just anything lace up. Like, I am so fucking down with lace up shit lately. I don't know what it is. I know it's like trendy, but like, it's so good. I love it so much. And I feel like I got big boobs, girl. And sometimes I like to show my boobs off. Fucking sue me. I'm a mom, but I'm not allowed to show my boobs off. I don't fucking think so. So with these, it's like you get that little bit of cleavage, but you're not like looking like you're crazy trying to be, I don't know, 16 or something like that with your boobs hanging out. I fucking love it. And every lace up shirt that I have makes your boobs look so fucking good. Right now, I am in the process of doing a DIY with a pair of jeans. Have you guys seen the Good American jeans that like lace up the sides? I know, what's her face? What is her name? I told you guys I have short-term memory loss. What is her name? Stupid fucking Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner had a pair of Chloe's jeans on, her Good American jeans, and they like laced up the side. She had posted it on Instagram. I was like, oh my God, those are so cute. I could probably make those myself. So I'm trying to take an old pair of jeans and like DIY them. But I'm totally down with the lace up trend. Like, I am all about it. I freaking love it. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, next up, last thing for fashion favorites is these Razzia. I love them so much. These, if you do not know, are the Desi and Key collab in the black fade. I love these so much. I get so many compliments from you guys on Snapchat whenever I wear these on Snap. I just love how fucking big they are because I am somebody that has a ginormous head, and the glasses for me, like sunglasses, the bigger the better. Even like eyeglasses, the bigger the better, because my head's so huge that anything small just makes my head look that much bigger. So I really love these. The only thing I don't like about them is I feel like they're really, really dark, like at the top. And I know like you're supposed to wear them like this, like close to your head, and they're not that dark, but I wear all my sunglasses down like this because I spent all that fucking time on my eyebrows. I'm gonna have people see them. Thank you very much. So I wear a lot of my sunglasses really low like this, and they're so dark at the top. They're so dark, but they're so good. They're really good quality. I am not somebody who buys designer sunglasses very often because I break them, I lose them, and I fuck them up. So I sit on them, I step on them. My nose itches really bad. I sit on them, I step on them, I do all kinds of things to them. These are designer, but they're kind of like that mid-range. They're $65. These ones might have been $70, I think. But for $70, they're really good quality. Like, they're really hard, and they're not like Forever 21 sunglasses, you know, where they're like real chintzy, which to be honest, I thought they were gonna be. They're really good quality, and they come with this little case and a rag to clean them off with. I fucking love them. The only thing I don't like is, when I first got these, I was like, oh my God, I love them so much. Nobody in my town's gonna have keys. I fucking love it. Then I went on Snapchat and Instagram and YouTube, and like everybody has the black fade keys. Nicole Guerrero has them in her videos, Jaclyn Hill has them in her videos, Desi obviously, Katie obviously, Crispy obviously. I'm like, now every time I turn my social media on, somebody has these on. I'm like, God damn it. I don't like buying stuff that like everybody has, you know what I mean? I like to be an original, be my own bitch. Okay, so that is it for my favorite fashion stuff. As far as random stuff, so TV, obviously I love Drag Race. I don't know, who do you guys think's gonna win? I just talked about it in a Get Ready With Me. This Drag Race for me was like very off-putting this season because I don't feel like anybody was really like there. The only person I felt like was really, really good in all aspects was, I can't think of her name right now, but the big girl that went home. I can't think of her name right now. I was trying to think of it in my Get Ready With Me too, and I can't. I felt like probably would have went all the way to the end if she wouldn't have like broke her foot or whatever. But I feel like it's gonna come down to Shea Coulee and Trinity Taylor. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe Sasha will get it. I don't know. Definitely not Peppermint. I love Peppermint, but like I don't think that she has what it takes to like be the next drag superstar or whatever. Obviously Drag Race is a favorite of mine. Another favorite of mine, which a lot of you guys had, I think it was either in my last video or like on Snapchat or something, had mentioned to me The Handmaid's Tale. Grr, I am already on that. First off, I had no desire to watch the show, okay? No desire to watch it. To me, I didn't know what it was, okay? So to me, it looked like a show that was like set back in the old days, and I'm just like not really into that shit. The only show that I really like that was like, you know, set back in the old days or whatever you want to call it is Deadwood, and Deadwood has been like long gone. But I was like, oh, I'm not really into it because when I watched the trailer, and I didn't watch the full trailer, I just seen it playing on like an ad or something like that. The outfit she was wearing made it look like it was set back in like the 50s or something. So I was like, I don't really have any interest in that. And then it said The Handmaid's Tale. So I thought, you know, like it just sounded like something that was set back in the 50s. And then I seen my friend Jackie O talk about it in her favorites. And Jackie was like, oh my God, it's so good, blah, 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 blah. I still was like, I don't know. And then I was watching Philip DeFranco, and he had mentioned in his video about, I don't even know what he was talking about, but he was like, The Handmaid's Tale. It's good, it's sexy, it's weird. It's a really weird show, he said. And I was like, oh, because I like weird shit. I like out there shit, especially when it comes to TV and movies and shit like that. He said that it was really weird, so I was like, okay, let me fucking watch it. And after the first episode, I was fucking hooked. If you have not watched it, go watch it, girl. Now would be the perfect time because A, the season's already done, so you can totally binge, and B, there's only 10 episodes to the season, so you could totally watch it in like one day. It's so fucking good. Oh my God, it's so good. And the thing I like about it most is that there's not this like crazy insane cliffhanger at the end of every episode. I fucking hate it when shows do that because it drives me nuts to have to wait for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? I fucking can't. I just can't. So yes, Handmaid's Tale has been a huge favorite of mine. Oh my God, I love it so much. Okay, so that is what's up for TV. Movies, I haven't really been watching that much movies lately. We did watch the, what is it called? What are they called? The people with the Groot and the, I told you guys, I'm like, oh, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. Tell me in the fucking comments. I can't think of what it's called, but we watched volume 2 of it, and it was really good. And I took Aiden to see Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants was actually pretty good. There are, you guys know, there's like those movies that are cartoon movies or like kids movies or whatever. There's the movies that you take your kids to watch and you're like, Jesus Christ, when is this gonna be over? And then there's movies that you take your kids to watch and you're like, oh my God, oops, oh my God, this is actually really fucking funny. That's kind of how Captain Underpants was. It was really good and it was really cute. So, and I'm like a total cartoon buff. Oh, BT Dubs, another TV episode, Rick and Morty. If you haven't watched Rick and Morty, dude, you have to. It's like the most amazing thing ever. I probably like should not let my kid watch it, but he's 12, but don't fucking judge me. It's like Back to the Future meets Family Guy meets some fucked up shit. Like, it's such a good show. You guys have to watch it. If you're like a cartoon person like we are, I'm a total cartoon buff. But anyways, so that's it for TV. As far as YouTubers go, are you guys ready for me to like dish the shit? YouTubers. So I mentioned in my last video that this YouTuber called OK, and I will put the name here on screen. All the YouTubers, I'll like put a little name somewhere if I remember, because you guys know I fucking suck at that. If I don't remember, just leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. He, she, it, we, they, I don't know. If it's a guy, if it's a girl, if it's a bi, if it's a tran, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they are. But they do these like digitally cartoonized things of YouTuber. It's just so fucking funny. So funny. Like the last, what they do is they take clips from YouTubers' videos and they like draw cartoons out and then they use the clips in like a cartoon. I don't know. You just have to watch it. You just have to go watch it. It is fucking hilarious. Genius is what they are. They're genius because it's amazing. I freaking love it. So OK is definitely like at the top of the list. I've been so obsessed. The next YouTuber I have been like so fucking obsessed with, and I just stumbled upon her. Like I knew who she was. I heard people talk about her, and I knew who she was, but for some reason I had just like never subscribed to her. I found her through Jordan, y'all know Jordan fucking body painter Jordan. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? I like don't know anything today. I am just like a fucking walking, talking brain fart. Jordan, you guys know who Jordan is, the body painter, 31 Days, Jordan Hans, Jesus. I found her through Jordan Hans. Her name is Raw Beauty Christie. I love her so much. I'm so fucking obsessed with her channel right now. If you have not seen her, go check her out. She's fucking awesome. She's super dope at makeup and she actually has a personality. Oh my God, I love it. I have so many people on a daily basis, like, and this is like no shade to anybody at all because I understand how it is to like get in front of a camera and it's just fucking awkward and weird. And obviously nobody's used to like being in front of a camera their whole lives. So I get it, but I have so many people on a daily basis like, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel. And then when I go to their channel, they're like, hey guys, so today I'm doing this and we're gonna do a makeup look that I saw on Instagram, and like they have no personality whatsoever. No personality. I cannot watch YouTubers who do not have a personality. There are so many by the fucking thousands, tens of thousands, I'm sure, beauty YouTubers out there, and they have no personalities. And I can't. If I watch somebody, whether it's a beauty YouTuber, whether it's a lifestyle YouTuber, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. If I'm watching someone, they have to have a personality. There has to be something about them that pulls me in because, like I just said, beauty YouTubers, YouTubers in general, are, you know, come by the thousands and the millions and the tens of thousands. So you gotta have a fucking personality, girl. You just do. And guy, you just do. So Raw Beauty Kristi is amazing. She's super good at makeup, super good at body painting. She kind of does what I do. As far as like her makeup looks, she does them. Her makeup looks are way fucking better than mine. Let me just say that. She has like the perfect eye shape. But the format that she does them in is the same as mine. She does like chit chat, get ready with me, and she just kind of talks to you while she's doing her makeup. So Raw Beauty Kristi, I'm like totally obsessed with now. Like every time she puts a video up, as soon as she puts a video up, I watch it. I love her. She's fucking awesome. And she's almost at 100,000 subscribers, and she's been like, I'm almost at 100,000. So if you don't know who she is, go to her channel, go subscribe. Tell her I sent you. That's what all the that's what all the YouTubers say, right? When they like mention somebody, tell them I sent you. You don't have to do that because that's really weird. But anyways, I would love to just be friends with her because she seems like a dope ass chick. So Raw Beauty Kristi. The next person is Peter Mon. I talk about Peter on Snapchat. I fucking love Peter Mon. He's fucking hilarious. He's more like a lifestyle, I guess, type YouTuber if you don't know who he is. He is hilarious. He's 44 years old. And he looks way older than he actually is, only because he has gray hair. His face doesn't look older, but because he has gray hair, all these people are like, what are you, like 60? You're the old man on YouTube. But he's so fucking funny, and like sometimes, I will not lie, he's vlogging his life every day for a year, and sometimes his vlogs can get a little bit daunting because he is very unedited, so he just kind of carries the camera around in his daily life, and he's super unscripted, super unedited. So there are times when he has like moments of silence where he's like checking his phone or like doing this or that or taking a drink, and part of me wishes he would cut it out, but I get why he doesn't, because he just wants to be very real and relatable. But he's fucking hilarious. So go to Peter's channel, Peter Mon, M-O-N-N. Like I said, I'll put their names down here. He's fucking hilarious. He really is. I love him. And he's from Indiana. I totally like want to go have brunch with him and his husband. They seem like straight up down ass people, and I just want to hang out with them, and that's it. Okay, so go tell him I sent you. Tell him I sent you. I'm just kidding. As for YouTubers, I think that's it. Besides, oh, I do really like, there is one girl that she's kind of like a drama channel, but she puts like random other stuff up too. Her name's Basic. She is really good. I like her channel because she's very intelligent. She has awesome points. Like some of the points that she makes are fucking awesome. She kind of like views shit the same way I do. I really, really like her. So go check her out as well. And I think that's it for YouTubers that I can think of right now. If I can think of any more, as far as like, I don't know, because the ones that I talk about, I just assume you guys know that I like the Taylor and It's Likely Makeup and just people like that in general. I figure you guys already know that I like, because I talk about them in my videos. So anyways, I have to go. I've really got to go. I would love to sit here and talk to you guys for another hour, but my mother-in-law is sitting down at her house waiting on me right now, like, bitch, where the fuck you at? I'm ready to go to some Target and do some damage. So I'm gonna go. Let me know what some of your guys' favorite YouTubers are, because I always like to stumble across YouTubers. YouTubers with personalities, please, and thank you very much. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Like I said, let me know what some of your favorites are. Let me know what some of your like favorite summery makeup is. Let a bitch know that. And that's it. That's it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me on all my social media here, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.